Hello and welcome, it's Tim from Exotic Ginger. Today I'm going to be doing Pond Maintenance 101. So basically what this little guy is going to be showing you how to clean your filters, how to clean the pond, how to do water changes with awkward things, how to keep your plants down to a minimum like that. So I'm going to be showing you. So I've let this go like this for this video. Don't worry, it's all really good for the pond. But let's get into it. So number one is you always want a cycle of clear water and green water. So both obviously have to be clean, but you want a cycle of that. And the reason why is so in the summer the fish obviously sunbathe and all of that, they come up to the surface. And what it means is obviously they get nice warm sun and everything like that, so they need a lot more feed, and basically the algae will help with that, and also it's their natural environment. The only reason you would have clear water is because you want to see them really, but if you want them in there, if you want to get them to get the biggest you can, then having a cycle of clear and green water is the best thing to do. Alright, so that's number one. Number two, we are going to go, so that was just a bit of an explanation about green and clear water, but now we're going to actually go into doing the filter. So as you can see, my filter has been very clogged up because I've been away for the last week and a bit. So I need to clean it, clear all of the stuff in the river as well. So the first thing I need to do is get a bucket of water or a tray of water or whatever, and I need to start picking out those bits of the filter. So I'm going to do that and then we'll get back to you. So what you want to do is just get this out. And what I do is, if you have a blanket weed issue, just pull as much as you can off. And actually this is amazing stuff just to chuck where you plant on your plants, because you can't live out of water, but it has a load of nutrients because it's been eating the nutrients from the pond. So it's actually quite good to have some blanket weed. It's always good to have some, purely because you can just take it out, and that's taking out a lot of nasties. So like I'm doing here, just take it all out and then plop it in there so you can clean it. Do the same. Like I said, I haven't been here for a week and a bit, and I didn't clean it the week before, so that's why it's so bad like this. But again, I did it so I can show you this video. And also I've been doing, that's why there's loads of branches in here, because I've been doing a bit of garden maintenance as well. So let's just take it all out. So with all this lime, what you want to do is make sure you can put it is somewhere near some water, so all the critters you've just taken out, which will 100% be in the weed and everything like that, will come back and they won't die. So yeah. So now what I want to do is turn it back on and then get a pipe to clean out as I'm doing the water change. So let's do that. Okay, so as I'm waiting for it all to come get loose and everything, because what I'm going to do is I'm draining it, then what I'm going to do is then I'm going to bring it all without all of these sponges, so it brings back all the dirt and takes out all the dirt, so it cleans it and takes it through that pipe that I'm putting there. So obviously not all of the water will come through that pipe, but a majority of it, and this is how I drain this pond. So I'm going to drain it to about 20%. No, take 20% out of it just to give it a nice water change. I don't have to put anything in it because I'm not doing any drastic water changes, and also because I have the stream with all of the good bacteria and everything already. Basically, if I add water anywhere in the stream here, then it will, by the end it gets to the water, it will be perfect for the fish. So let's go and turn the water back on. Let's go and turn the pump back on, so we can save all of them snails, so you can see all the snails, and then I'll show you what we do next. As you can see, it's bringing up all the nasties, all the nasty stuff. And what I'm also going to do while I'm doing this is I'm going to be spraying clean water into it, just to get all of the grubby stuff off. As I said, obviously not all the water's coming out, but at least it's coming out. And as you can see, it's just giving it all the nice clean while it's doing it. Obviously some of the dirty water is going into the stream, but because I'm cleaning it, because I'm doing a water change, that's okay. So let's carry on. So while I'm doing the water change, while I'm emptying it and draining it, I'm just going to spray all of the stuff in there just to get as much of the nasty, unclean water. Once you've cleaned them, once you've cleaned your filter stuff, then just chuck it back in while this is all happening. Okay, so that's all now cleaned out. So now what I'm going to do is just wait for it to lose 20% of its water, which is almost there actually. And in the meantime, I'm actually going to start removing some of this. Even though it looks nice, but I'm going to remove the bits so you can actually see the stream in the middle, and then leave the sides so it looks nice. That's what I was thinking. And then just tidy up the pond a bit more, do a bit more weeding around the pond, like get rid of that nasty bit of bramble. And then yeah, we're almost there, and then we'll fill it up, and then it will look lovely again. So let's do it. I just got the pump, just watering my garden, so it takes, so it's a bit quicker. So let's just let that happen for a bit. So I would say another 5 minutes, and then I'll turn off the pump and reattach it, and then let it carry on, and then turn it back on. Then I'll start refilling the pond. So let's do that. Let's wait for a bit, and then let's do that. So before I turn on the pump again, before I connect and turn on the pump again, I'm just going to start running some water in the stream, just to give it a nice bit more of a clean. Then let's connect the pump. So let's go down and connect the pump. And now the pump is connected again, and let's go and turn it on. Let's remove the pipe. And let's turn it back on. Boom. And there we go. There we go. That's the speed I want it. I was just connecting with the hose water now, and it's just cycling right there, so that's perfect. So it like mixes right there, and then it carries on mixing all the way down. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe and comment and all that great stuff. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.